the book of Malachi, chapter 1 and verse 4. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bashmi Awashah of hosts. They shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord Yahweh Bashmi Awashah hath indignation forever. And I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to start off as always by giving all praise, all honor, all glory unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha Kodash. A double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bashmi Awashah. And Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect out there, whoever you might be. And Shalom to the 144,000. It's the brother Amawan Padah from the GMS Denver camp. Coming at you with a lunch break lesson. It's going to be in regards to how the Lord hates these damn Edomites. The nation of Edom. All right. The nation in whom is cursed forever by Yahweh Bashmi Awashah. All right. And this lesson stems from a few different things. There was a comment on one of my videos where somebody had said, excuse me. Somebody had commented and said, you guys should show Edom a little bit more sympathy or something like that. And I was like, yo, this dude has no idea what the hell is going on. Either he's an Edomite or he's just a simple Jake that don't understand Bible prophecy. All right? A Jake that doesn't understand reality. The reality is these devils, all right, the Edomites, the so-called white race, are the Lord's people, or the people that the Lord has set aside for judgment, man. They are the wicked. It calls them right here the border of wickedness. Okay? Ain't no sympathy for no fucking Edomite, man. Okay? Excuse my language. But I want to also play a clip. It's a spirit, man, because the elder Apostle Orion Lab and the elder Hanak did a lesson talking about these damn devils. I didn't watch the whole video, but I'm going to go back and watch it. But they were talking about this in the beginning. Matter of fact, let's get that clip real quick. All right, here's the video clip right here.
Yeah, basically Esau, he had a diaspora. And we know every single Edomite is a criminal. Every single Edomite is a fugitive. Every single Edomite has a crime sheet, a crime record. And they went out through the different parts of the earth, capturing different lands and oppressing people. And they were nothing but dirtbags, all of them. You know? Yeah, basically Esau.
All right, there you go, man. They're nothing but dirt bags. All of them. All right? All of them. All of them. Inside joke. But nah, really, they're all dirt bags, man. They're all wicked, man. And can't none of them be trusted. Not from the oldest to the youngest of them, man. They're all inherently wicked, man. And it tells us this in the scripture. So all you Israelites out there talking about Esau deserves a chance, a second chance and all this shit. And Esau, you know, he's not that bad. You're an idiot. All right. You're an idiot, man. And you're going to be judged as well, you know, because you can't see the fact that the Lord hates these damn devils. Now, let me get Romans 9 and 13 since I mentioned it. All right, here we have it right here. The book of Romans chapter 9 verse 13. What does it say? As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. All right. The entire nation of Esau, Edom, the Lord hates. Okay. I don't know why that's so hard for you people to understand. All right. We can see it clear as day. We can see why these devils are hated. Look at how they're moving in the earth, man. All, you know, even from the beginning, as Cain, you know, they were on the earth as Cain, that wicked seed. Then they came back as Esau, and they're still that wicked seed to this day. They're deporting all kind of northern kingdom Israelites in these last days. They're getting ready to come after you southern kingdom Israelites, you so-called Negroes. All right. You see? You know, they're getting ready to show you, man, who they really are in these last days, man, because they're going to come down having great wrath. Since the devil shall come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. Revelation 12 and verse 12. Okay. But yeah, the Lord hates these damn devils, man. And you should too. as an Israelite. Now, does that mean we go out here and get our own vengeance? No. You can hate something without having to, or hate somebody without doing harm to them, man. All right, we're not to be carnal out here, man. We're going to wait for the Lord to bring that judgment. And it's soon to come. We're in the time of Esau being judged, man. That fugitive is about to get his judgment. I had to bring this out. All right, the book of Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, verse 10. All right, in the Apocrypha, it says, never trust thine enemy, for like his iron rusted, so is his wickedness. He's not to be trusted, man, at all. I don't care who it is, man. If they are of this nation, they are not to be trusted, man. Point blank, period. All right. Whether it's that, coworker at your job that thinks he's, you think he's cool and shit. You know what I'm saying? If he goes back to this nation, he is not to be trusted, man. And that's just the main point of this lesson, man. Point blank, period. Okay. And, yeah, man, a lot of you jakes went out there and took that jab, man, because you trusted this devil's science. This is not a medical video. This is not medical information. Disclaimer. But you trusted your enemy, and now look at you. Now you worried. Now you all fucked up. And you don't know how much longer you got left because you trusted this damn devil, man. He's not to be trusted. None of them are. Okay, not the women, not the men. All right, we get in, we get out. We got to do what we got to do in this society because we're in captivity underneath these devils as a punishment. But we're not to trust them, man. You got Jake out there trying to join hand in hand with your arch enemy. Okay, because it goes on to say here. Let's see. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, that thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. And that rust represents his wickedness, man. Okay. You see, though he go humbling himself, acting like, we just want to help you. We just want to, make sure you're... Nah, man. And they're showing you, all right, their rust is starting to show more and more every day, man. Look at DJT, the president, man. All the things that he's doing, all right, to make America so-called great again is to keep you Israelites down and to uplift themselves. You see, they're finna come with some shit here in the near future, man. All right, they're finna come with a lot of accusations, different laws and legislations to demonize you tribes and to come after you, to justify locking you up, deporting you, or putting you to death. Okay? Never trust them, man. All right? Not the boss at your job, not the motherfucker across the street from you in your neighborhood. If they go back to the nation of Edom, they are the wicked. They've been designed to be that way. That's what we're trying to tell you. There is no reforming these Edomites, man. Here we have another one. Isaiah chapter 26 and verse 10. Let favor be showed to the wicked, yet he will not learn righteousness. In the land of uprightness he will deal unjustly and will not behold the majesty of the Lord Yahweh. Bashem Yahushai. That's right, man. You can show these devils favor. You can give them leeway. What they gonna do? They always gonna stab you in the back, man. They're always gonna do that, man. No matter what situation you find yourself in, dealing with these devils, they're always going to stab you in the back. All right? You show favor to the wicked, they're going to stab you in the back, man. All right? And then it says in the land of uprightness, all right, which is the land of Israel, they're over there right now, lying, proclaiming to be the chosen people, man. Because that's what they are. They're liars, man. They're deceivers. And they're false accusers. That word devil means false accuser. And that's all this damn Edomite does. All right? But anyway, it says in the land of uprightness, he will deal unjustly. And these devils have the biggest gay parade in the world over there in Tel Aviv, man, in the Holy Land, showing you that they're not the people. All right, clearly going against the Lord, Yahweh's laws, statutes, and commandments. All right, he's against homosexuality, but then they have the biggest gay parade in the Holy Land. This shows you who they are, man. In the land of uprightness, all right, they will do unjustly. All right. All right, hopefully you can hear me. The wind's blowing all of a sudden. Satan's mad, man, But Lord willing, you can hear me. All right, you're being edified. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 62 and verse 4. It says they only consult to cast him down from his excellency. This applies to Esau trying to cast us, the seed of Jacob, down from our excellency as the gods and judges of the earth. That's why he calls you 2/3 of a human, or 3/5 of a human in the Constitution. That's why they're always trying to demonize you in their TV shows and in their movies and whatnot. They're always trying to downplay you, portray you as being the problem. They portray you as being thugs, gangsters, and robbers, and whatever else that's negative in the media. Because they want to cast you down from your true purpose, your true identity as the Israelites. They called you black, Hispanic, Native American, Puerto Rican, all these other bywords, you know what I'm saying? Because they want to cast you down from your true heritage, man. All right, it says they delight in lies. That's all they fucking do is lie. On the news, they lying. You know what I'm saying? Propaganda. Everything they do is wicked, man. Okay? He's the father of lies, as the scriptures say. They bless with their mouth, but they curse inwardly. Say lie. That's right, man. They'll smile in your face, but inwardly they're thinking on how to overthrow you, man. They're cursing you. They want to see you cast down. Right, to the so-called sweet old Edomite lady, all right, that you see in Walmart greeting you when you walk in the door. That wicked bitch, all the way down to the young Edomite child, man, and especially the Edomite man. Come on, man. They hate you. They hate us, man. They're designed to hate us because they're wicked. Let's get a quick precept on how the wicked are opposed to the righteous. All right, here we have right here in the book of Proverbs, chapter 29 and verse 27. An unjust man is an abomination to the just, and he that is upright in the way is abomination to the wicked. All right. So they look at us with disgust, man, because we're trying to uphold the righteous laws or the righteous ways of Yahweh Shemel Shah to the best of our abilities. All right. Because we're ultimately the righteous seed, the chosen people, man. And we're eventually going to be all righteous, even the 2/3 of our people who are wicked right now. Our shit, even though we're in this wicked flesh right now, we're eventually going to be all righteous underneath that second covenant. But the thing is that they hate our spirit, man, because our spirit is of Yahweh Shemel Shah. When it's all said and done with, we're his chosen people. All right. For glorification. They're the chosen people for destruction. They're the sons of perdition, as the scriptures say. All right. Since I mentioned that term, the sons of perdition, let's get that real quick. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. And that man of sin has been revealed in these last days by way of the prophets. All right, he's being exposed, man. All right. You see, that's what that's talking about. He's the man of sin. Everything he does is opposed to Yahweh Shemel Shah. They proclaim to be a righteous nation and all. We built this nation off of God. But look at what's going on here, man. Nothing but fucking wickedness and perverseness, man. They uphold all kind of different abominations here. Sell pork on every goddamn menu, but you know, this is a nation under God. I mean, get the fuck out of here, man. They're liars, man. They're deceivers. They're the sons of perdition, man. Perdition means destruction. And that's exactly what's coming for them, man, as a judgment from the Almighty. That's why they're going into World War III, because the Lord is getting ready to judge their red asses, man. They're not white, they're red. They lack pigmentation in their skin, man. That's a curse. That's the curse of Cain. You know, they're clean lepers. That's what leprosy is, man. The loss of pigmentation in the skin. That's a curse, man. They're the cursed people, man, of the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah. Okay? They've done nothing but destroy this earth. So they're going to be destroyed, man. That's another precept against them. Let's get that real quick. All right, here we have the book of Revelation, chapter 11 and verse 8. It says, and the nations were angry. Thy wrath is come. See? In the time of the dead, that they should be judged, that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name. Okay? Small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. And it's clear to see that that's all these devils do is destroy the earth. Oil spills in the ocean, plastic islands, all right, trash, all right. They're cutting down all the damn trees and, you know, destroying the wildlife, destroying the animals. And I believe the elder mentioned that in his video. He mentioned how these damn sea creatures are beaching themselves on the ocean, man. I mean, on the sand, because they can't breathe under the water, man, because all the pollution down there. All right. You see, he's destroying the earth, man. The air is polluted, the water's polluted, got forever chemicals in it. The food supply is contaminated. GMOs everywhere. You can't even find seeded watermelons. You got to, really, really search for that shit. All right, because Esau has brought his GMOs forth, man, which are an abomination in and of itself. The Lord gave us all fruits bearing seed to eat. And what does this damn devil do? He defiles it and takes the seeds out of it, genetically modifies it. This man is going to be destroyed, man. All right, he's caught red-handed. And the earth is tired of him. We're tired of him, man. The Lord is tired of seeing his ass, man. He served his purpose as a punishment for us. Right, because the Lord, he will send another nation against us to punish us. And he had to show us what a wicked rulership will look like. And we've seen it firsthand underneath these goddamn devils, man. They destroy everything in their path, man. They destroy the minds of the people. All right. Anything righteous, man, they destroy it, man. So they're going to be destroyed. And, as I was getting ready to do this lesson, I see this truck pull up next to me. I had to take a picture of it. What do you see on this picture right here, man? It's a tree service, right? Where they cut down trees, but they got Esau on here on the logo, climbing the tree and chopping it down. And that's actually biblical because he's known as the feller, all right? A feller is somebody who chops down trees. And this man has chopped down entire forests and regions, all in the name of defiling the earth, man. He's over there in the Amazon right now chopping down huge sections of trees, man, miles and miles of trees. He's chopping them down, man. And the trees are like, they're the lungs of the earth, man. They're, used for shelter for animals, food for animals. And he's chopping them down, man. That's Esau, man. Let's get a quick scripture talking about that. This whole Bible condemns these goddamn devils, man. This is Isaiah 14, starting at verse 4. And look, 144. Call Allah Yahweh Shemel Shai. Lord willing, we're of that number. All right, us men. Now it says, thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased and the golden city ceased? And that's talking about America, man. Babylon the Great. It's not talking about ancient Babylon. Okay. Verse 5. The Lord Yahweh Bashmiel Shai hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. That's right, man. Yahweh Bashmiel Shai is going to break the power of the wicked rulers of the earth, man, being Esau, Edom, the king of Babylon. All right. Verse 6. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted, and none hindereth. Yeah, his persecution is coming, man. The Lord's going to persecute Esau. All right, we got our little stint of persecution that's coming in Jacob's trouble, but after that, it's a wrap for them devils, man. All right, they finna go into captivity and into slavery. All right, the roles are finna be reversed thanks to Yahweh Shemel Shai. Okay, so let's see here. Verse 7. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. That's right, man. The whole earth gonna rejoice when these devils are brought down, even the goddamn heathen. All right. Everybody gonna be rejoicing when these devils are finally taken out of power. All right. The earth is gonna be able to finally breathe again, man. That's all possible by Yahweh Bashmiel Shai. He's gonna take them out of power. Yahweh Shai is gonna be sent to the earth to take them down once and for all, man. To establish righteousness in the earth. Okay, the whole world gonna be, in a joyful spirit. Verse 8. Check it out. Here's the point right here. Yeah, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no feller is come up against us. So even the trees they're gonna rejoice, man. Now you understand that trees are referred to as people in the scriptures, but even the actual literal trees are gonna have peace when these devils are taken down, man. Ain't gonna be no more Edomites chopping down entire regions of rainforest and shit. Okay. And I thought that was spiritual, man, because when I was planning this lesson, I saw that picture. It put up right next to me. So call Allah Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. Signs everywhere. It's time for these devils to go down, man. So let whatever happens happen, man. It got to go down, man. He gonna come down with great wrath. He gonna try to come after us. Then the Lord gonna shut him down, man. All right. He gonna try to bring that RFID microchip and establish his new world order. That's gonna get shut down. All right, by those thermonuclear missiles. All right, everything's gonna play out according to prophecy, man. This man is on his way out, man. This devil is on his way out. Call Allah Yahweh Bashmi Al Shai. And here's another precept I got right here. I'm gonna have to do a part 2, man, because I gotta get ready to head out. But I want to bring this out. This is Proverbs 4 and verse 16. It says, "For they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall." That's how these devils move, man. They can't even rest unless they're doing something wicked to somebody, man. They're always plotting evil, man, constantly. Especially these elites of Esau, but even down to the lowest level Edomite, man. Even a little wicked Edomite toddler, they're contemplating wickedness and rebellion in their mind, because that's how they were designed, man. They can't do good, man. All right, or if they do it unwillingly, man. The Lord has to make them, because He controls everything, man. All right, but anyway, the point is that they can't even really be at peace unless they're doing some wicked shit, man. That's how they are. And you know what? To prove that, I was just telling the brothers, man, to put curses on these damn devils this morning, because at my job, this is the second time that this happened, that's been brought to my attention. But this is the second time a fucking Edomite has went behind my back and lied on me and complained about me at my job, man. Straight up lied, man, and they got found out both times, man. All right, my employer, they did the research, you know what I'm saying, and they came to find out that these motherfuckers were lying on me, man, trying to get me fired. Just some random Edomites, man, showing you how they get down. And they didn't say nothing to me the whole time I was interacting with them. All right, had no problem. But as soon as they get out of my sight, what do? They try to complain on me to get me fired, man. And one even tried to get a lawsuit against me. And the whole shit was fabricated, man. These damn devils are wicked. You can't trust them, man. Not one of them. And that's why they gotta fucking go. They gotta go, man. All right, they gotta pay for all the slavery that they put us through. They gotta pay for all the shit they put in our foods. They gotta pay for everything they're doing on the earth, man. We're coming to that time of judgment. So let it be. Let it happen. All right? You see? Let this society crumble, man, because this is the end of Esau's rulership, man. All right. I got one more. I'm gonna close it out. I gotta head out. I'm gonna do a part 2, maybe even a part 3. All right. There's so much we can use to condemn these devils in the scriptures, man. These Edomites, right? The wicked. This is Jeremiah 13, verse 23. What does it say? Can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? And the answer is no. Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil. That's these devils. They're accustomed to do evil. They cannot be reformed. I don't care how many times you wacky ass black Christians try to pray for these motherfuckers. It's not going to change them, man. These are the same devils that were hanging your ass up on trees, burning you. All right. The same devils that were afflicting us in the ancient times of the Grecians, the Roman captivity. All right. These are the same motherfuckers, man. They can't change who they are. Point blank, period. All right. So the only answer is what? Judgment. And that's exactly what's coming. So with that being said, I'm gonna end this lesson. I'm about to do another segment of this because I got to head out. But hopefully you were edified. I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, and Kwame Yasharala and the Bible Ball. And sorry for that wind, that noise. Salaki. Shalom.